Corporate contest fiction, BroFive production, and next part of the Forest VR. See you there. So welcome to the next episode of the Forest. I'm using the intro and in all my episodes pretty much. I mean, I'm thinking it's unnecessary to recreate them each time, because if you think about it like this, I'm not using the rig while I'm recording in VR, and it's unnecessary to have a self camera. So if I made an end intro in each one and like that for each episode, it would be pretty much unnecessary. I could start it like this and end it like this, but well, I like to be a little more personal with my viewers. I mean, I know I don't have many viewers, but I don't care about that either. But I like to be more personal with on my episodes. Actually, should we go over to the cannibal camp and build a log sledge? Because we could get a lot of sticks, and I'm feeling a little gutsy actually to fight one or two cannibals. Because I don't want to fight other than starvers right now, but what's over there? Right, let's bring out the log sledge. Oh, what the hell are you coming home for?
I'm coming here. Recording?
Yes.
Right. I need to eat. Sometimes you get lunch at home.
Yeah, you're gonna eat here or bring it with you?
Yeah.
That will be on my way. I don't talk. Please.
Gotta talk.
I'm playing a horror game and you come home. Don't you think that's a little creepy? This totem thing here is a pretty good source for cloth. Lots of sticks there, and then I'm gonna leave. Hopefully no cannibals will have time to get up in my business. Any more tokens, so I think we have to leave now and come back for more later. How much do we have actually? No more? We don't even need a log sledge to get anything, but at least now we have it. I can pick up that stick. How do I use this now? This is nostalgic in VR. Feeling so weird doing this in VR. find some berries and mushrooms. I know in the forest before they had nostalgic mushrooms, so I don't even know what they're called, but I call them nostalgic mushrooms. At least you probably know. At least older people around here probably know what I mean. Oh, if it doesn't have a use bar, I had to hold it, and it will be used anyway. Now I get it. Was there a mushroom somewhere around here? Yeah, there. I mean, I think you should have the rotate option when you pick up, if you decide to eat berries or not. Because then you could just switch directly to put them in the bag, because that would be much easier. Instead of having to go with this out, you have a very little chance of defending yourself. There's no berries there, but I think that's the berry bush. That's also berry bush. There is some blueberries. Right. I think I just thought of something I was planning to do. As you know, if you watched in the beginning of the series, I said I was gonna do an all-powerful stick. But I'm not planning to the stick to be stick colored. I'm planning the stick to be blue. And now when we got pocket blueberries, we can actually do a blue stick. Back left. Okay. In the light we can see that it's empty. Why is it empty? But to make it look full would be an unnecessary usage of frames, especially because the forest isn't a natural VR game. I think in the last update when they released it to the general public with only bug fixes to be left fixed, then I think everybody also released VR. So you could pretty much say the last version of the game is the game that released the VR. To say it's a little bit like Scary. I mean, Scary didn't come out in VR because VR didn't exist in, what was it, 2006? I don't know. 2011? I think it was 2011 or 12. Not really sure. Because it's been so many years now that you don't remember which year. Wait, what's 2014 maybe? No, it's been out for more than 4 years. That I know. What are you doing? Let's just take as many things as we can handle. Okay. There. And now let's go to my house. Actually, we should start having the walls a little bit more. I'm planning to have a bedroom on the second floor, so I should do that so we can build a bed, because I think we have enough rabbit hides. We have several of them. Oh, that was only too long tree. That trees only get too long. I mean, I think it should vary by between 2 and 3, but I only get 2 all times. Actually, I don't have a window in the front. I should actually change that to a window then. I mean, who knows? Maybe Virginia or something one day stays in front of my house. I find to have my bedroom kind of bare or there anyway. Smells good. Even nighttime yet, so I can cut down one tree every before it's nighttime in the game. There. Now we should go. The store should be out any second now. Yeah, there's the stars. I like how we managed to set up the sleep schedule. I mean, in the forest it's hard to actually go to sleep in the game at the right times. But in VR, it's not that hard for me. I mean, I don't know if it's hard for other people, but for me, it's pretty easy. Oh. The boat didn't work. I had to cut. It's nice. I'm lucky this should finish the last wall. Pick up the log, not the moss. Good that they don't take more logs for each wall, no matter how you change them. A door doesn't take more, a window doesn't take more. Yeah, now the second floor is finished. I guess I should put out stuff here before I start on the third, or I'm gonna have the same progress as on the third floor. Now the question is, should we have a window or not? Well, I'm planning to have the stairs, by the way. I think actually I'm gonna have the roof there. Good enough. Let's bring up another wall because the room gonna be pretty big. Does make it not easy to place these right in the yard. Yeah, I think. Yeah, good enough. It's so little difference, but the wall is actually too far apart. I need it closer. Oh no, there was move a little. No. I know, right here. Yeah, it works. There's very little overlapping, so it's perfect. Actually, if we put down the wall alongside here first, you do actually have a bigger chance of getting this right. Let's go over here and let's see. Right there. Now we should take this wall door and we put that right. Oh, this is complicated, but here I think pretty much nail it. Seems to be a very little overlapping, but I can't really see properly. But this seems good. Seems like it's working the way I want it to. Let's see. Oh, I need to eat, and I don't think I have any food on me. I can't see. Oh well, that's good. Right, I have to fix one up here. There. That's the right one. Let's go drink some water. Only thing is that I still collect desert skins. It's pretty much just so I can... I don't want the lizard head, I just want to reset the track. Oh, come on. There, now it's reset. I actually haven't put any lights on the second floor. Well, we can build the walls first, so we have a little more understanding. Exactly which one was the last. Do like this, go over here, stand like this, drop down, and then roll down. It's actually something me and Chemical wants to do. At least I want to do it, and it's building at the bottom of the sinkhole. Though that would be very hard, because we need a way to get up without going through the caves. Of course, we could try to secure the caves, but that I think would be even harder. We're gonna build a roof, so it doesn't matter how many loads we cut down. Well, the standings. Supposed to stand here. Doesn't stick through, right? Can't see it, does it? You can build a little bit of it outside without having to go in. But not all of it. It's not worth building it outside now because I can bring 2 logs in if I do one outside. Hopefully all of them will be good, because if they are not good, I'm gonna have to turn on destruction and remove them, and I don't want to have to do that. And that's good enough. And I have an idea from that I picked up from another YouTuber actually, that how we can make the edges of those custom walls. No, not custom walls. What was it? Basic wall? I don't know. But at least how we can make them a little bit smoother. It's a prison. It turned into a prison. Very secure prison though. Let's go here. Actually good that we have turtles here, because that means I could make several water collectors and we still have access to turtles. I'm gonna place like 2 or 3 water collectors up on the roof of this thing. I know you can place them on lower floors and they still get filled, For some reason, actually that might have been patched some as I saw it being used, but I don't want to do that. It's pretty much unnecessary. Right, just 5 more logs and we have the room finished. And of course I have 4 logs. It's also that they actually patched so you couldn't build in caves, because you could actually bring logs in by placing log holders in the doorways. And I thought that might be the case in normal tutorials, but for the Forest VR, everything is pretty buggy. So that would mean I could maybe do it still in VR. So I'm gonna try that later on, but for now we're just gonna continue on our base here. Because this is what I want to have finished before long. It's only it's night time. That's right. I'm put it in the roof now, so it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, I just remember how I can smooth off the edges. I didn't remember it earlier. Drop 1 log. Let's see. Yeah, should do that. Doesn't it have normal walls anymore? Doesn't seem like it do. Well, I think we still can do it actually. It might stick up through the floor, but I won't be bothered by it too much. I know, sorry if it's gonna annoy some other people, because it's not my attempt. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna smooth off the edge, and hopefully the floor gonna hopefully cover the whole spine, but it probably won't. But it's worth a try, I say. We should be able to destroy it later without any too much complication. Actually, we shouldn't put on the roof just yet. Let's go and check out in here. Yeah. Yeah, this looks pretty good. This is a little buggy, but when the roof comes on, it won't be as noticeable. I'm gonna put our armor rack in here. The armor rack gonna be, I thought about setting it there, but that won't be good. Let's put it right here. There. I'm gonna put a large cabinet, but I want a bed out. I want to try to get that finished. Wait. Yeah, small bed. There! We finished the bed. I want to change the color. I'm gonna change it to blue. You know where it is. Yeah, we finished the bed in just one episode pretty much. I mean, most people that build a bed so they're gonna need a couple of episodes to actually finish it. I'm gonna put a table in here, you know? Maybe right there. And that's the only share that they are. I only have one bear skin, so we're gonna go and try to get bears later on. I'm actually gonna put a wood bench somewhere. Let's do something nice. Yeah, we need light. Can't put the amount of light now. It's much easier just because we haven't built the third floor yet. That should not cause any problems with the doors. I'm gonna have two more lights in here. I think one there by the owner stand and maybe one behind the chair or so. I'm not sure yet. So let's put one right here. Gonna look like he's holding it. And one more. Let's put it inside the kind of like that. So it's gonna look like there's a little stand with a lamp on it. I don't know if I have enough skulls. Alright, so now we just need some sticks. And just so happens, there are sticks a little here and there right now. We have sticks around. It's starting to get a little dark. I'm thinking we're gonna end this episode right after the night. There was a stick laying around here somewhere. Actually, it might be over here. Let's just see the traps first. Yeah, we caught another rabbit. Am I very cruel for just killing the rabbits in such massive ways? Alright, let's go on and try to put down a few lights and sleep in our brand new bed. This room is pretty much lit up. No, not that one. Oh crap. Well, what can I say? Alright, let's sleep. I'll try again. You have to hold in the button a little longer than the counter says. So let's save. And I think that's the end of this episode then. I'm gonna exit the main menu so I can end the episode without having to worry about misclicking something. So I see you then. So that was all I had of the forest this time then, so hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. BroFive!